Let me ask you something before we begin. Have you ever felt like the world only listens to the loudest voices? If you have, this story might feel very close to home. Let me tell you about Jasmine. Jasmine was quiet, not shy exactly, just quiet in a way that made her notice things others missed. She liked sitting near windows, watching trees move in the wind, listening more than speaking. While others rushed to fill silence, Jasmine felt comfortable inside it. But people noticed her quiet. "You're so quiet," they'd say, sometimes smiling, sometimes not. And slowly, Jasmine began to wonder if quiet was something she needed to fix. At school, the loud kids raised their hands first. They led discussions, they stood confidently in front of the class. Jasmine had ideas too, thoughtful ones, but they stayed tucked safely inside her, like words written in a notebook no one opened. Then one day, everything changed. Her teacher announced a big class project. Each group had to present an idea in front of everyone. Jasmine felt her chest tighten. Presenting meant standing up, speaking clearly, being seen. That night, she sat on her bed, hugging her knees, staring at the floor. "I wish I were braver," she whispered. What Jasmine didn't realize yet was that bravery doesn't always arrive loudly. The next day, group work filled the classroom with noise. Everyone talked at once, ideas clashed, nothing moved forward. Jasmine watched quietly, her fingers tracing the edge of her notebook. And then, almost without planning to, she spoke. Not loudly, not suddenly, just honestly. "What if we create a quiet garden?" she said. "A place where students can go when things feel overwhelming." Something unexpected happened. The room didn't explode with excitement. Instead, it became still. People stopped talking. They listened. One student nodded. Another leaned forward. "That's actually a really nice idea," someone said. Jasmine felt something flutter in her chest. Not fear this time, but surprise. Over the next few days, she worked calmly. She sketched ideas. She organized thoughts. She spoke only when she needed to. And when she did, people paid attention. Presentation day arrived. The loudest student started speaking, then froze. Words disappeared. The room went silent. Jasmine felt the familiar urge to shrink back, to disappear. But then she remembered something important. Bravery doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers. She stepped forward. Her voice was soft, but steady. She talked about calm spaces, about how quiet helps loud feelings settle, about listening to the world and to yourself. No one interrupted. No one rushed her. When she finished, the applause came gently at first, then stronger. Jasmine smiled, not because she had been loud, but because she had been herself. Later, as sunlight filled the classroom, she finally understood something she had been missing all along. She didn't need to change. She didn't need to become louder to be brave. Her quiet was not weakness, it was strength. And maybe, just maybe, yours is too. So if you're someone who listens more than you speak, if your courage feels gentle instead of bold, that doesn't make you small. It makes you powerful. In your own way. Have you ever been told you're too quiet? When Jasmine Found Her Quiet Strength is a gentle, inspiring story about confidence, courage, and learning to be yourself in a loud world. This story is for anyone who has ever felt overlooked, unheard, or unsure, yet deeply thoughtful inside. Take a moment. Breathe. Let this story settle. If this story made you feel calm, seen, or understood, like this video to support gentle storytelling. Subscribe for more original, soothing stories. Share this with someone who needs a quiet reminder today. I'd love to hear from you. Do you find strength in being quiet, or are you still learning to? Welcome to a space where soft voices matter.